Yo! Sorry, just still setting up. Starting a tad early because this bit is friggin' long. It is long, long, long. Do not sit on that. Sorry, 2 seconds. No meow. No sitting on it. Keeping the room cool. So I put the aircon on, the cats think this is a good excuse to sit on it and then change all the settings. So earlier they changed it from 16 degrees C to like 25, and I didn't notice for a couple of minutes. I was like, man, it feels kind of warm in here. As the cat was sitting on it, bapping the buttons. Anyway, just making a cuppa tea, so it won't be a sec. What are you doing under the chair? Off. Off. Right, Kitten has been persuaded not to sit on the aircon. Right. There we go. Alright. We're ready for some Mugasu. No, Metal Gear Solid 2 is a non-political game. We don't play political games here because they are woke. Or something. I forget. Right, there we go. That seems to be loading now. Hey Colin, you alright? This is, genuinely, this is, like, literally cutscenes, the section. I will have very little to do. And the bit I have to do, I will probably mess up. Just so you're aware. But we'll have to all rep Mummy Fortune when she shows up. I think it's like 2 hours of cutscenes. Maybe. Something like that. Right, 2 secs. Get in team, we're good to go. Quick at us. Jump on. Need it. Get me out up. I think the cat's enjoying the aircon actually. I think they're sitting in front of it now. I hope you guys can't hear it. Airflow. Alright, how long are we in? Should I give it another minute before we start? I'll give it till 8 o'clock, like normal time, and then we'll start. I'll get normal time. What? What? I can't hear you. Talk in my orifice. Burger. Delicious. Dimmy Burger. There's only like a few songs that I actually like. Like, it's weird, I tried to really enjoy them, but it just wasn't my thing, I think, in the end. Oh man, I was just quickly checking my phone for a second before we started, and my Reddit is insisting on telling me that Paimon is probably getting replaced or something. Genshin Impact. Now the cats have gone out elsewhere. I think, is it Clawplani? Clawplani? Like, they do like the hunting song, that's always a fun one. Paimon's getting eaten? I think Paimon's getting deservinated. Or like Karina, their voice person is. Or at least, allegedly, that from what they're saying. So... I have no real stake in the matter, I must be honest. I personally don't dislike the voice actress, but I find Paimon the character quite aggravating, so if Paimon happens to be quiet for a few patches, then I'll be happy. Yeah, I haven't played Genshin in so long. I still happily like play it like most of the time. Like I enjoy it. I like I have a lot of fun with it. The other thing my Reddit keeps recommending me, right? I'm gonna scroll up a minute. Where is it? It recommends me weird subreddits like hair and noses for some reason, which I don't subscribe to at all. And it just seems to be full of like OnlyFans girls now, like going, is my hair okay with like what I can only describe as a shot of their boobs you could probably ski down. I'm like, well, is this about your hair or is this about your ample bosom? Because it feels like it's about your ample bosom. I find it a bit strange. Reddit is dead, long live Lemmy. Who's Lemmy? I mean, I'm happy to gawk at some ample chestage, but like, why is Reddit hairstyle with a girl saying tips for my hair from an hour ago, when I reckon 90% of the shot and the angle is her boobs? No, I'm not hating. I'm just puzzled. Alrighty, are we ready to Milgasult? Are you ready? Because it's going straight in. It is going straight in. Leave the aircon alone, you menace. Here we go.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in.
Remember, we got bopped out.
I checked everything, including the genome data, but there's nothing on this guy. NSA, CIA, FBI. He doesn't exist in any database. He's a non-existent operative from a non-existent organization.
I suspected as much. However, I know this man.
Huh?
Wake him up.
No. Oh, nice. We appear to be in the torture room from Shadow Moses Island.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the
Well,
Ripper.
not quite. It's pretty close, though. Jack the Ripper? What?
You know this fellow?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Time for Jack to let her rip.
High concentration of cerebral implants.
Which one's the action
Have they
button?
altered your memory,
Oh, that
too?
one. Blah, blah, blah.
This is my son. I taught him everything.
Oh, excuse me.
Jack.
Penis.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Penis.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills,
Penis.
everything you know, you learned from me.
Is it time to Jack to let her rip or something?
The 80s. The Civil War. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. When you were barely 10 years old, you became the platoon leader of the Small Boy Unit. At the time, your outstanding kill record earned you several nicknames, including White Devil and Jack the Ripper. Jack, I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center. I wondered what happened to you. I should have known they would recruit you.
It's an interesting coincidence.
If he's a lackey for the Patriots, I doubt he knows anything of interest.
What should we
Penis.
do with him?
We'll use him like you suggested.
I love me an unspecified Civil War.
What about Dead Cell?
Ignore them.
I don't think Ryan has a cameo. I know Liquid does.
Happening again?
Liquid
Could it
does,
be
as
that
Eli or
he's
something.
here too.
In another hour, we demonstrate the power of Arsenal gear.
Attack with standard weapons, of course.
Yes, proceed as planned.
At last report, all is well with GW.
How about the troops?
The men are being refitted with Arsenal gear equipment as ordered. You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
I mean, that would make sense being a clone. But I also don't think he is.
Is that so? Perhaps
Like-
I should be grateful to this kid for that.
I mean, similar, or penis. Similar for sure, but like... He's 100% clone. Oh yeah, sure, but like,
I find it very nostalgic.
he just doesn't look quite like he does in 3, I guess.
Where
Even
am
older.
I? Why, inside Arsenal gear, of course. Actually, we're also inside the memory of
I guess that's
Shadow
just
Moses.
graphical things, but...
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you?
Oh no. Thanks. His facial hair's too light, yeah.
A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
No, Olga, don't look at my penis.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
The games are 3 years apart. Yeah, that's true. I mean, don't
Mr. X?
look too much into it.
Ninja?
I'm just taking the piss.
Correct. It's me.
I thought you were the leader of the Russian troops.
No.
Get
that was
real.
just a smoke
Get
screen.
real.
A smokescreen?
I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No. The Patriots.
They're all clones of Big
What?
Boss.
I
There's 3 of them.
deceived my troops. Betrayed them.
But
Well, I think
why?
there was more, but 3 of them
My
survived,
child
I
is
think.
being held hostage by the Patriots. It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. My men and I had nowhere to go. So we joined forces with an illegal Russian organization.
The Russian Mafia?
Something like that.
Hotel Moscow.
Actually, I learned much later that it was a subordinate organization of the Patriots. I was expecting at the time. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone. My baby is being kept somewhere in this country.
Have you ever met your child?
No. Once a month, they send me a photo of my child via network. I've never even held the child in my own arms.
I see. Given your situation, nobody can blame you for what you did.
Ryan's pretty
That's your
understanding.
opinion.
What about Snake? I thought you were enemies.
He wasn't responsible for my father's death. Actually, we owe him our lives. 2 years ago, they were responsible
Remember,
for getting
the
us
best
out
thing
of
to
the
do is
city
ignore
and
Metal
go
Gear
on.
Solid 5. It makes everything make way more sense anyway.
So you were partners since the incident?
No, I only found out the truth shortly before this.
Huh?
When I confronted him here.
You fought with Snake? When?
Well, it was around the time you were holding hands with that girl.
Filthy! None of that. Oh, she's dead though, rip.
So you joined hands with him to pay back
Stop
a
that.
debt.
Stop hand-holding.
Mutual gain.
Mutual gain.
My job was to assist you. If Solidus gets away with Arsenal, your mission is a failure.
I mean, considering how many
Here's
tranks we
what
put into
judged
Olga,
his
it's
failure
lucky she
on
gave
my
birth at all,
part
honestly.
and terminate my child. Putting it simply, my child's life depends on your success.
So you did it all for your child. But why would the Patriots want to help me? Are they hoping I'll take Solidus out?
No, you're just like me. We're just pawns.
Pawns for what purpose?
The S3 plan.
Huh?
You'll figure it out sooner or later, but I wonder if you'll handle the truth.
What do you mean?
Listen.
Solid
we haven't
State
got time for
Society?
this. Solidus will commence his attack any minute. He's got to be stopped.
What about the virus?
No results so far.
Yeah, you can't. You
I
literally
think
can't
the
get lethal.
Patriots have tampered with the program.
Will it work?
I don't know.
Get me out of this thing.
Not yet. I'll release your restraints after I leave this room.
Where's my gear?
Snake's got everything. I couldn't bring it here.
And where do I find Snake?
The passageway ahead leads to a hangar. He'll be waiting there. I gave him a card key for the hangar.
Where's my Metal
Does
Gears?
Snake plan to destroy Arsenal gear?
No, even for Snake, it's impossible to completely destroy
I think she does
this
have the
thing.
scar on the
The
tanker.
only
I think
option
so.
is to stop Solidus and his men.
What are you going to do?
Stay concealed. That's my role. I still can't afford to be discovered.
Do you think Olga peaked?
You can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while.
Oh no!
Brace yourself.
Mother? Achievement: sharing is caring. Befriend Olga Knukovich. I think we might have different opinions about friendships. This does really look like the room from Shadow Moses, doesn't it? I don't know if it's exact, but it looks pretty damn similar. Ooh, nice.
Jack, are you all right?
No,
Oh,
I'm having
Yeah,
having a terrible
Jack, is
time.
it true? What Solidus said?
yes.
It's unbelievable. Drafting small children, sending them to war? It's not allowed under international conventions.
ICC rules don't mean a lot in war. Someone told me that there are over 300,000 children in combat right now. I was just one of them.
So you remember. I thought your memory had been manipulated by them.
It was. But I have nightmares every day. Pieces of the past I can't put together.
That's true. You can't claim it was
Why
today. Not with
didn't
that
you
attitude, you
tell
can.
me?
You couldn't begin to understand.
You wouldn't know that until you try me.
I didn't want you to get hurt. Get real. There was never a real reason for me to fight, except that someone put a gun in my hand. And that someone was him.
It wasn't your fault.
If I survived the day's fight, I was praised, fed, and had a bed to sleep in. I think I was only 6 when I held my first AK. But I'm not even sure of that.
Apparently,
Jack.
Noble 1, 2, and 3, Metal
I'm
Gear
not
Solid
like
had a
Snake.
pretty
I
heavy
never
editing
questioned why
going
we
on
fought.
to make it
There
slightly
was
more
no
sane.
purpose, no way out. They give you a gun.
The
you
Geneva
ask how
suggestion
many
is
to kill.
agreed.
If you didn't, you were the one they shot instead.
It's okay. No one is
Get
blaming
real.
you.
Get real.
We were shown Hollywood action films every day. The kind with macho guys and big guns. They call it image training.
Ugh.
They built us from the ground up into killing machines. We were fed once a day. I can still taste the gunpowder they mixed into the food.
Gunpowder? In the food?
The gunpowder had toluene in it, giving it hallucinogenic properties. It kept us drugged, controllable.
Oh my god!
When the Civil War ended, those of us who survived were taken in by NGOs.
Man, who's had the
They gave
shittier
me
life,
a
do you
new
think?
life in the
Raiden or
States.
Snake?
I can't
It's
complain.
a pretty close competition, I think.
But nothing's changed. The only people who have no problem with my past have secrets and agendas of their own. Terrible nightmares. Every night. I can never forget.
Jack!
5 has great gameplay.
I'm
5
afraid
as a
of the
game.
night. That's why
Five's
I don't
great.
sleep next to you.
You should have told me.
Hey, Amon.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No! No!
What I hate more than anything else in the world is my own past. I didn't want you or anyone to know about it.
You know what would fix this? A robot jaw.
Now I know why I was chosen for this mission. No one can take him on, take him down, except me. I've been kept alive this long for this. I knew as soon as I saw Solidus.
Jack,
We should wash away the anger
I
or
love you
something.
the way you are now. You have to believe me. I didn't know anything about you, I admit that. Where you were born, how you grew up. But I know that now. And I know that what I feel for you can only get better. And I'll share in your past if that's the price.
I'm not sure about that one,
It doesn't
Noble.
work that way. No one can share the burden of what I've done. It's not one of those warm and fuzzy things couples share.
I accept the good and the bad, Jack. That's what you do for someone.
Yeah, I can imagine
you
these
love.
guys watching Sex and the City with Jack talking
I
about
don't
how he
want to
shot
share
kids in
my
the
past
face.
with anyone. I just want to forget about it.
Jack,
Thank you for the
I
biddies,
haven't
Noble.
told you, you know,
Robo-Jaws.
about what I've done.
The last 2 years with you, it's been more than I've ever hoped for.
Jack,
Wow, I hope nothing shitty happens in
Can't
this
go any
relationship.
farther.
Ooh.
I know you want to get married,
I...
but I can't. I can't risk starting a family. There's no way to erase my childhood.
It's all right, Jack. Please, don't say any more.
Phew. Bam. Venus. Whee. Whee. Venus. Yeah, you get free feed tags. Wait. Oh, nice. Medicine. You know, in case we get a cold. There is a reasonably nice touch about Arsenal gear itself. It's very cold. Yeah, Venus.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
He was never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out
They should have not
Solidus and
chickened
his
out.
men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Let him flop around.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
I always found this extremely creepy. This bit. Just in general. So these are the Arsenal Tengus. They are big men on campus, let's put it that way. We do not want to get seen, preferably. Especially with the world's worst fucking camera. Let's go this way.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
Oh shit, I
What's
guess
wrong
we've
with
got to
you?
stop.
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
That's not
What are you
true.
talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me, and when I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it. Infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven. Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Sounds reasonable. We can probably get to the other side, but if we hang out here too long, we're gonna get cold. Oh, thank goodness we got a box. We got the Zone of the Enders box. There was some sort downstairs. Whee!
You have
Splat.
played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Don't judge me, Mum.
Kawanishi, Osabuchi, Kino Nobubashi, Takayama, Ugusumore, Suzumiga Taki, Tada, Yorano, Ichino Tore, Umino, Yamashita, Sasami, Afuda, Takudai, Myokenguchi.
Honestly, kind of reasonable. Box.
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Connor. Shit. Ah, I almost made it. I almost made it. That wasn't too bad. It's a reasonably difficult section. It's a reasonably difficult section.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room.
What?
How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
A ration.
even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
The Colonel's being a saucy background. I didn't like it.
Variety level 13.
Hey, it's VR training.
Rescue Meryl. The return of Ginola.
Ugh. Ugh. Is that supposed to be Rose?
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Oh dear, there's a cat standoff. Hold on a second. Ladies? Ladies, it is completely unnecessary to have a fight. You can both sit next to the aircon. There is plenty of room for both of you. Alright. It was actually, it wasn't a serious one, but like ears were starting to get slightly lower. Oops. So, bam. Oh, no, they're fighting
I
again.
hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
I need
No,
scissors.
it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me.
Yes, by the Patriots.
The lolly lulelo.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone.
Well, that's alright then.
Like what I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved.
Way to make
was
it all
just
about
a
you,
character.
Rose.
So it was artificial
Dick.
on my end too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Rose, what's going on?
Bam. Venus.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake!
Been waiting long?
It's him! It's the snake guy. We love him.
Yay!
It's you.
Where's my gear?
Fucking cold, man.
There.
It's Flaccid Snake. It's a wreck snake and Flaccid Snake.
That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
It's interesting. I believe that all of Arsenal gear is
Sorry
named
about
after like a
earlier.
human
I had to use you as bait to gain
like
access to
guts and
Arsenal.
stomach system.
It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked.
You suck,
Happy
Snake.
about that? Get over it.
Get over it.
Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on that.
So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
No way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Oh, it's the high frequency blade with the world's worst controls. My favorite. Sweet. Seriously, fuck this fucking thing.
Why?
This will be useful in the
Olga
sequel.
asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades. Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Weebery achieved. Sorry, Snake. No use? Oh, okay. Does it want me to do something still? Punch Snake? Probably deserves it.
Thinking.
Ow! I only hit you once!
Come on, time to go.
Girls, really?
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
Wait up, Snake.
His reward for rescuing Meryl from
What?
Metal Gear Solid 1.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh?
We need Kime
You
to come in
gotta
here,
train to
man.
do that.
He'd sort this fucking
No,
stuff out.
It was field training when
He
I was
wouldn't
a
worry
kid.
about killing a few people.
I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder.
Time for Jack to let her rip.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's
Nuh-uh.
no right
I remember
part
when he
in
looked at
murder.
Meryl's bum.
Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I? What am I supposed to do?
What am I talking about? What do you mean, sorry? When I said time to Jack to let her rip.
And find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
Oh,
That's your
Kime.
problem.
His name is Kime from Drakengard.
Come on.
He has like a kill count of like 500,000 or something. Actually, probably more technically, if you include other things.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
Oh, what a
That's
Chad.
good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's
Whatever.
anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
This is a really weird part of this game because beep. Because there isn't that much gameplay left, and you're suddenly given the blade, among other things. Anyway, let's weave it up. It's fun. Didn't know one ever. We're gonna have to butcher the Arsenal Tengus for a bit. can shoot them, but it's more funny to do this. The big and more obvious problem with this is that I always feel these games are not really meant for these like insane shootout sections. They always feel a bit shit. The controls are a bit too stiff for it. Girls, please, calm the fuck down. To be fair, this is probably also not the most efficient way of doing this either. The cats are just hyped. I think the aircon set them off for whatever reason. Oh, I probably need to take the medicine. We were sneezing. Or not? Guess not.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI.
Dun dun
the
dun.
so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's crazy!
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
See, the thing is, though, even though Raiden's obviously a bit messed up, like, he is good at what he does. He is good at what he does.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah, you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
Don't be weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
You alright? You done running around like a lunatic? Okay. Alright. Ah yes, my favourite section. Oh, I might be able to shoot actually in this section, honestly, we'll see. From what I understand, the Arsenal Tangos are the Galukovich men, right? Being re-equipped. With exosuits. I wonder if they're all getting, like, bombed to death by nanomachines as well. Oh. You know what? Oh, sorry, Snake. Actually, with them being armed. Oh, these controls. Right then, please. Be reasonable. Most of them are armed, like, which is kind of, with a sword, which is kind of handy. Fish and mailed. And so infinite memes were born. They hate when you're fish and mailed. Please, death hit. There you go. Fish and mailed at last. Fish and mailed, my beloved. The memes. Snake? Snake? I feel like I'm losing out on the kills to Snake here. He's going. Ah! Ah! I need to heal, damn it. Go away. I'm healing. Go away, I'm healing. We're good. Delicious.
Fortune. It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare.
I still think she could have jumped straight into the water. That would have done it.
For is to see it end.
It's not as dramatic, I guess.
Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Snake's used to this kind of shit.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
What are you gonna do?
Who was her daddy?
Get near her.
The
I'll
commander
figure
in the
There's
tanker.
no such thing as a witch.
You think
The
you
one doing the
can
speech.
kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Come on, Raiden, we've got fucking 12 Metal Gear Rays to kill. Crab, you can't talk about the pixels on the gun, just like you can't judge a man's water pressure. It's illegal. This is the Arsenal Gear Rectum. Bams.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight. It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
Rectum, Dan, I killed him.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The
Placid
result
Snake
is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm
Just get my
sorry to
cardio
see
in.
you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack,
Damn,
Those
this
days
Solidus
during the
guy.
Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now.
But do they move?
I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
They Hey, unequip my stinger? You suck, game. Get used to this, by the way. Oh, I double clicked the button. Damn it. Did I get the body armor? I did not. This is probably one of the most uninteresting sections of the game. Apparently on European Extreme you have to defeat all of them, which sounds very tedious. Damn it. Ah, didn't dodge, sorry. That one's walking off to Moo and Fuse. Aw, that wasn't my fault. It would help if the controls weren't so fucking sensitive. Oh, shit. Why did it be red? I guess it's supposed to be oil. Ah, I ran back into it. Ah. Oh, come on. If I can get this. Ah.
Right, respond.
Yeah, this section is
Right,
super tedious. It's just really boring and slow. Basically all there is to this. I don't know if you can make it any quicker. chaff's not help. The chaffs might stop them targeting you with the things, but then it stops the stingers working. If that does actually work. To be fair, they don't seem to be very good at shooting after using the chaff grenade, so... More annoying is you can't very easily shoot tons of missiles. You think shooting 60s would have been enough? You'd think so, wouldn't you? Also, these things are just designed to fight other Metal Gears, so fighting against a guy, I guess, isn't very effective, because they are very shit at their jobs. Really? That didn't count? That's frozen. Ah. Shoot the knees first, they open their pie hole. Does that do more damage? I don't remember having this much trouble in the original version. Maybe I'm just bad these days. Easy, fast in the mouth. The problem is the controls are so difficult. It's really tricky. I don't know whether it's... I was used to a PlayStation controller which worked a bit better. Like the PS2 one with the sensitive buttons and stuff, but... I need to try and get better. Oh. Shoot them when they do the laser? Oh, interesting. Oh. Those missiles are hard to dodge. I think it's just me. Hopefully I can get to the ration before I get laser beamed. Do I have the armor vest? I do not. Kitty, please. What are you so zoomy about? Defeating all like 25 of these or whatever must be very annoying. get into a bit of a rhythm of it though. Oh shit. His head's immediately getting mangled. Aw. Knowing how lovely Frank Kojima, I bet this doesn't check points. That Ray was named Rose? Oh shit. Now we've done it. She can be happy with us now. Oh, I missed that one. Oh! Damn it. Sorry, I'm a bad. I forgot how irritating this was. Oh, thank goodness for that. I feel that killing like 6 of them still pretty good effort. Delicious bad stuff.
So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, don't do this! They'll know!
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you? This is suicide!
Doesn't this all seem very familiar?
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I see. So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Yeah, I stabbed a lot of those guys.
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Come here then. Come here. Sit here. This is the best gun ever. Yeah, look at that P90. Beautiful.
Live! You have to.
I don't want to, like, undo her heroic sacrifice and all that, but she showed up, kind of did nothing, and then got killed. I mean, I guess that's reasonably realistic, but... Yeah, Sonny's her child, yeah.
Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Why was she in a cyborg suit? But then how'd you know who it was?
What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
Nani? Sit still, you awesome menace. Sorry, we're having cat-related issues.
Cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Stupid machines!
Stupid machines! Nanomachines, son! Yeah, P90. I'm sure we'd have just kicked it, that's true. It's all Stargate's fault. He didn't even have to look. I mean, to be fair, he is also a clone of Big Boss, right?
Damn the Patriots!
Sit still, Menace.
You still have some use.
Hey, Anna, thanks for the raid, dude.
I've captured Snake.
Damn it, Snake, you had one job. Nanomachines, son.
Snake?
How far into the game are we? Right at the very end.
Bring him in.
There's about 10 minutes more gameplay left. But there's not 10 minutes more stream left, let's put it that way. Save. Yes. Mostly in case I accidentally hit a button, which this game has no, like, would you like to skip this, yes or no?
Yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
Father? You ready to hit the action button repeatedly?
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
I think on European Extreme this is also terrible.
Answers from.
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
Oh my god, what a genius.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to
I
begin
hate the
with.
whole mash button thing.
Why
It's
the
always been terrible in
uncharacteristic
these games.
generosity?
I'm no philanthropist.
The
Arsenal
philanthropist?
is far from impregnable.
Philosophers?
It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support,
Thank you, honey.
Arsenal
Forgetting
is
about-
nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
Did you get it? The Patriots.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the
aristocrats.
information they want to filter out is contained in GW. Including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
The Lolly-Lulelo.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one. While we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
The Illuminati.
No.
Oh, no.
There is another way.
Really?
Since he can say patrons, I mean, he isn't under their control. Correct, I guess, yeah.
To carry out.
Or his nanomachines
We'll
are isolated
take the
against the
arsenal
network?
since you don't care
I
for
guess.
it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous.
Good old Ocelot.
I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project.
How many crossings can there be?
You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker.
A heart attack.
I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well. As for the President, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Lol gets wrecked.
Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. Fat Man was a different story.
Love
He's
that guy.
one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence.
Oh shit,
to
wasn't he still
coax the
tranked?
maniac into agreeing.
If
the boy had allowed the big shell to be
I guess he's asleep in the seat?
this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake.
Snake!
Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound.
That's not very nice.
We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy.
Why
That
reveal
story
this to him
about
now?
Purified hydrogen
Why
bombs
indeed?
is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots, we provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake.
He's too cool for this. He doesn't sound very Russian. Yeah, don't look too much into that.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Yeah, rip.
How?
This is the best gun ever. Okay.
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Honk.
Do you know why no bullet could hit you?
Nanomachines, daughter.
It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You sure in the boob? That's probably illegal.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused.
Yeah, also, why is Ocelot so
You've been
lewd,
up and all
Noble?
along, just like Olga.
Filthy. Thank you, by the way.
No.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you. Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
I think Ocelot just likes being mean to people.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right. Waste of metal, my dear, was your luck's run out. This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural, only cutting-edge technology.
I mean, he was literally in a group with Psycho Mantis. Is he sure about that? That's very phallic. I like the ones that move better. He's also going to be possessed by liquid. That's right, brother, I survived in this arm!
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
You shouldn't have thrown the P90 away. You could have destroyed that one ray that was remaining. How unlikely. Right needs to wash away the anger or
How's
something.
this then?
Damn.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
I would have saved some, but, you know, that's just me. I like to save elixirs and shit.
Everybody down! What the? Impossible! She is Lady Luck.
Now, Bullywin looks kind of nasty.
Is Helena Dolph Jackson, the daughter of a proud and noble soldier.
Didn't you murder a shitload of innocent people? She's cute though, so you know.
I can see my family again.
Yeah, shoot the water cutter. What's stand on her? I don't know. This is kind of an Ocelot, really.
Damn! Try this instead. No!
Brother!
No! No, not now!
Every time Cam Clark gets to hammered up, I am very happy. Love Cam Clark, man. The beautiful death marvel the fact the Unitard was lodged 4 inches in her ass. That was a risk I'm willing to take. And I'd stare again. I made my choice.
I've been waiting for this!
Yay! So have I. Love Liquid.
It can't be.
That's right.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
Boy, I hope no one retcons this in the future.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
They would never.
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here. What? You're the only one that can free me. After all...
Wasn't this whole thing supposed to be just Ocelot hypnotizing himself?
I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
Yeah.
You know where they are?
The retcon sucks. This is far funnier.
I think I chose Ocelot as my host. But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Is this the 5th double crossing? Well, this is technically
Time
Liquid.
To say goodbye.
Laters, nerds.
Damn.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Honestly, by the way, this is Decadus from Drakengard 3 as well, in case you were curious. Such wonderful Metal Gears. Ooh.
Hey, Snake, you coming?
Stop it, Liquid. And He-Man, yeah, from the 2001. He-Man. If the retcons consider this is still a double cross. That's true! It's a double cross. That counts. Yeah, wasn't this bit going to be quite a bit longer with some more stuff in there? It does feel very flaccid, honestly, at the end of here. I mean, this is still a cool looking segment, don't get me wrong. Like, this is cool. I've never seen Gundam, so I'm not sure, Kratos. Whee! Yeah, it was supposed to show Arsenal like ramming into the city and stuff, but they said after 9/11 they were like, maybe not. It's a really abrupt cut. It's probably missing a really big action sequence here, but. He's got 2 swords, which is cooler than 1.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Boy, I'm really glad the last fight of this isn't bum. That would suck. Oh, Rose was asking me that too. What day is it today?
30th?
Time for a history lesson. Woo!
George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today.
I didn't know that.
And it happened right here. We were going to
Wait, it happened on
declare
Arsenal
our
gear?
independence,
Oh my god.
the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
So they're supposed to have a flagful now. I read about that, yeah. And they got rid of that as well. An incorrect history lesson. What a scam.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want.
He's lying to me.
What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities.
I hate all of those
founding
things.
Principles of this
God
country.
damn.
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever.
Is the reason that Solidus looks older is because he's being affected by the cloning stuff sooner rather than the other two?
Generation.
Is that the idea? I forget what they called it. It is, yeah.
From parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy.
Les enfants terribles.
Les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out.
He's getting the Metal Gear Solid 4
What
treatment
is our
now,
legacy
yeah.
if we cannot pass the
I guess because he doesn't have Snake's terrible mustache, it probably
proof
helps.
of our existence, a mark of some sort.
I hate Snake's fucking granddad mustache in that game, it looks terrible.
When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information
Werner
is a part
syndrome,
of
I think
it
you're
as
right,
well.
yeah.
All I want
Mustache.
is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power.
This
their
flows
own
nicer, doesn't it, without all
by
the loads?
controlling the digital flow
The
of
PS2 one
information.
loads in between
I
every
want
one of
my
these scenes for
memory,
ages.
My existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that.
I think it's because Solidus only
Triumph
appears here,
of
then
the
snuffs
Patriots.
it. Oh, spoilers, I guess.
And liberate us all.
We're gonna beat the boss.
And we will become the Sons of Liberty.
Oh, roll credits. Wait, have you got time to listen to the Colonel for a bit?
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Oh yeah, he's on Mount
GW.
Snakemore. I forgot about
Who are
that.
you?
I forgot about that. That's
We're
great.
not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the ocean.
I'm fairly sure a fair whack of this is BS coming
The
from
White House
the
was our
AI here.
primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans.
He's talking
invoke
shit.
so
It's the AI
How
going a
can
bit
anyone
wacky.
hope to
their own small gated community afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits
Stop
them
describing
into the
Twitter.
growing
Stop it.
cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can
I mean,
take place
Kojima
here.
wrote this
The
pretty
world is
well,
being
I think.
engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
This is how democracy
It's our
falls, with
responsibility
thunderous
as
applause.
rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the
I think this is pretty clever.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
They really saw how the net was gonna go.
Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce?
He's talking about Reddit
retrieve
again.
Valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations.
What the hell is this goth girl's
That's what
gone
it means
wild?
to create
Garbage.
context.
I'll decide for myself
No, that's my
what
favorite.
to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
Who is a
That's the
poggers?
proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own.
Right, and stop getting gaslit
In
by the
this
fucking
era of
AI.
ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that would endow you with some sense of strength.
Of course, the other interesting thing here.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack, you're simply the best, and you got there all by yourself.
I like it when she says that. Again.
What happened? Do you feel lost?
Remember, the AI
One
is
that
stimulating
finds it a
parts of his
soul-searching.
brain and his
Don't think you'll
nanomachines
find
using his
anything
own
there.
experiences and things he's been
Ironic
taught
that
as
although
well.
self is something that you yourself fashioned. Every time something
Ryder's
goes
own
wrong,
doubts coming back to
you
eat
turn
him.
around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is true?
I'm gonna stand up, my
Should
legs are
someone
running.
like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
It's surprised Run doesn't get more messed
Individual
up.
is supposed
I
to
don't
be
know, he
weak,
comes out
but
pretty
far
bad, I
from
guess, in the
powerless.
end.
A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to
Doctor,
control
disable my
human
meme
thoughts,
inhibitors.
human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed
Literally,
to
Codus.
prove.
We've
You
seen
fell in
your
love
browsing
with me
history,
just as you were
Jack.
meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not
spooky.
stand for solid snake simulation.
Ghost!
What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness.
This bit needed a little bit of editing, probably. I think it probably maybe there was some more action in
S3 is
between
not
it,
you,
but
a
originally.
soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
I do like this chat, mind you. I think a lot of it's really cool. The whole like AI talking about sifting through garbage, it's selecting information on what you should see.
Was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this
Stop
exercise
that, that's spooky.
was to establish such a method.
Probably, honestly, Bethran.
We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
Yes, please. But with guns.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof.
I mean, that doesn't make an awful lot of sense. What? Any contingency that you can throw grenades into a tank? That you can shoot a Harrier jet
There
with
are
stingers?
also
Like, I
reasons
don't know about
behind
that,
your
guys.
selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past.
He's gaslighting you again.
All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like.
Time to hang out,
You
Raiden.
do whatever you like. See only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You
Interesting.
pretended to be understanding.
The AI only
to
says
be a
Rose now.
gentleman. You
It said
never made a
Rosemary every
conscious
single time
attempt to
previously.
reach out to me.
Probably
the
because it's
only
falling
time
apart.
you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim
I've always
that it
taken the
was for my
codec calls to
sake,
be
that
quite
feeling
quick,
was
is my
nowhere to be
assumption.
seen.
Otherwise, it
In
doesn't make an
the
awful lot of
end,
sense.
Everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we
I think the Colonel would like
protect.
that, Curtis.
This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete?
Spooky!
But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden.
The way AI therapist had his data set
Think
poisoned.
again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
Stop being spooky!
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It says lie in the text. Spooky!
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
I love that final line, though. That line's fucking metal as fuck. It's great.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity
So
will
just
have the
standing there
privilege of
watching?
survival.
What a king.
By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
I mean, I would have figured you probably discussed that.
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation.
This is a terrible set of lines, and
repeating
it sounds dreadful every time I hear
Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack,
At least the
you
armor's
will
cool.
never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Oh, nice. Whee! It brains him right in the head. Blech. The interesting thing, I think, is that the AI isn't as omnipotent as it wants Raiden to believe it is. It's still acting, I mean, it's 2000s AI, but, you know, it's acting within its own set of rules still. And still can't work around them.
The Patriots inside GW are
Which again is quite interesting.
But there are other traces. Inside you.
Oh my.
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex and throughout the neural network they formed.
I think one of the big problems with a lot of the nanomachine discussion in this is that they don't ever really go into the actual details of how the nanomachines properly work. It's just magical tech. It's just magic tech, and that's kind of what you get from it, really.
Brace yourself.
I remember this fight being absolutely bomb, so we'll see if I remember it right. I'm pretty sure... Uh-oh.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong with me. Let me go. Ow. What the? Oh.
Quit playing around.
If you die, you have to rewatch the entire cut. At least you can skip it. It's very cinematic. It's just not a very fun boss fight, I don't think. You can actually slip off here and die. It's happened to me at least once. Oh, the controls are so shite.
What's wrong with you?
Can of hairspray, oh, what for the burning? Yeah. Yeah, with the Revengeance battle system, how amazing would that be? But not that I'm pooing on the music here, it's okay. But like, imagine like some of Revengeance's music here instead. Like, there's just lots of points in this fight where Solidus has iframes for no obvious reason. Is it possible to non-lethal this? I think you can actually do something with his oxygen gauge. You turn the blade around while I'm bopping with the other side. How do you do that? The non-lethal side? That's hilarious. We're not non-lething this guy. Fuck him. He's a weenie.
Jack, this is where it gets interesting.
In all fairness, I can see why he has the nanosuit thing on, because, I mean, he's not a young dude anymore. I'm busy, Colonel. Jesus.
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
You have to speak up.
We're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
Go away, Spooky Rose.
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
Oh,
Stop getting trolled by the AI, Raiden, for fuck's sake.
The Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
He's literally getting shit posted.
Used on the battlefield.
He wouldn't have lasted 4 minutes on 4chan.
Exactly as you said.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now,
He wouldn't have survived on Twitter. That's why I was thinking of, like, yeah, same thing. Yeah,
Solidus.
yeah thanks. Oh, that is your fault, stupid AI.
What's wrong with you?
What do you think's wrong with me? I don't want to poo-poo the Solidus fight. I feel that the fist fight against Liquid is kind of cooler. Anyway, yay, we did it. And that's it, we win. Now sit your ass down for the rest of the movie. Yeah, this on hard or above is absolutely dreadful. I tried it on hard once, it's not a fun experience. The memes, Jack. Oh no, it'd be really ironic if I fell off here onto a pole. I like to think he's saying like, man, Fortune had a really fine ass. Whee! Also, the only weird thing is there's no like cop cars or any sort of sirens or anything. You're pretty good. Look at his ironic death pose. It's meaningful. Main theme's fucking banger though. The graphic novel for this, for Metal Gear 1 and 2, is really fucking good. The artwork's incredible. It's really, really stylized. It's super cool. I think I've got them kicking around here somewhere. I had the original issues when it came out. Yeah, there should be a flag falling on him. Yeah, that's a bit sad, really. That's because the Patriots staged it all. Damn Patriots! Doing literally everything. At this point, I'm not entirely convinced the AI can get anything arranged at all. It's just shitposting it right in. Yeah, there should be flags everywhere. Like, obviously this got a bit, like, savaged by, oops, sorry, that's me leaning on the controller. Savaged by the real-life events. Oh, it seems like this that remind me of, like, the game's a good-looking game generally, but holy shit, there's some ugly bits in this. Like, this looks hideous. Like, the cars with no real wheels, like, half sunking into the road. Like, ew. Everyone's ignoring the fucking dude in the skull suit.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are.
Oh, hey, Snack.
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
You see Vamp in the crowd? Oh, can you? That's very cool. That's a nice touch.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is.
Snake's telling you that Instagram isn't real life.
What am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind?
No, that guy and girl don't look that good.
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future.
Whoosh!
The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
I mean, he sticks with Raiden, so you know.
And whatever you choose will be you.
Censorship rules normally code us in Europe, especially.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours.
Beep, beep.
And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide.
Snake's pretty good at pep talks. Although saying that, doesn't Snake have like an IQ of like 180? He's probably good at reading the situation.
What is that?
Wait, where's Vampire? UK, yeah, it's my details. It's my details.
No, never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Wow, disrespectful. I helped you out, you little fuck.
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him, count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
No he doesn't. Useless.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his ray.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead.
Yeah, Big Boss is called Jack, right? Isn't he?
This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely
John.
the information about
Sorry.
the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information
John Doe.
is.
I get it.
He's called
Analyze
John
the
Metal Gear
code and
Solid.
You can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first.
You need a cyborg body.
And people you need to talk to.
And a body full of milk. Then a cool action game. Milk. Wait, it's a really low-res model of Rose. Neat. Oi! Now she looks better. Got milk? Delicious.
Lewd.
Snake?
It'd be so much fun if he just turns around and leaves. Nope. Thank you, Anonymous.
What's wrong?
You memer. You remember what day it is, Jack?
Nothing.
Shut the fuck up.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh.
Actually, my name isn't really Rose, it's actually Grognak the Destroyer.
See me for what I am, okay?
What, a liar and a manipulator?
I know.
Oh yeah, doesn't the Colonel, like, hide their kid or something, if I recall, as a favor for Raiden?
Do you remember this
Or
place?
some shit, I forget. It's
Of
something like that.
course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
That's it. Vamp in the corner? Was he actually? Was Vamp actually just still not? I was trying to spot him. But... Do not enter. Fools!
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things want their genes to live on.
Are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. But genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
I thought that's all resolved, isn't it, Kodos, by the end of
Ideas,
Revengeance?
our culture,
Or Start Revengeance?
poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy.
Sorrow, joy.
We'll tell them everything together.
Fear!
Is that a proposal?
This is for your ears only.
The fear! I look forward to hearing that again. Am I just talking about the baby? The Eraser, the Apex Redditor guy. Low-res George Washington. Delicious. I'm looking forward to playing Metal Gear Solid 3. Not long now. Was it a few months? 3 months? It's the start of the virtuous mission. I look forward to getting copyright claim for this, by the way.
And the sky up above, and think, what am I?
Phil Lamar, what a chad. I love the vamp voice he does. To be fair, all of these guys are great, like, and girls, like, incredible.
And pain,
What's going on? Respond.
I filled with love.
Bye bye VOD, yep.
I walk
Zelda's coming out soonish, yeah.
on the streets below.
I feel the written by bit, having 2 people there might be relatively important for the sanity of this particular game compared to some of the later ones. Well, Phil Lamar, I mean, he doesn't, but Phil Lamar has been like a huge part of my childhood at the very least. He did so many things. So many things. I think he plays John in the Green Lantern John, for example, as well. Love him in Justice League.
My friend, I keep holding on till the end.
I love that in The Darkness of Shadow Moses, the unofficial truth credits Natasha there, which is really funny.
There is no other way than the light leading to yesterday. It's there that I'll find.
You know what? Having played this again, it still holds up really well. It controls like complete shit, and I'm gonna just be honest. It controls like complete shit. Like, it really is awkward to control, but the actual experience of it is still as good as I remember it, which is always nice. Still a really intriguing, fun game to play. The controls are hot garbage. They really are unfathomably bad, aren't they? Like, everything about the controls is so poor. Yeah, having the camera controls on Metal Gear 3 was lovely. Which is, doing anything in this game is a chore. I want to move from A to B, awkward. I want to aim, terrible. I want to shoot somebody in first person, an absolute fucking nightmare. Please, for the love of God, have mercy. Every boss where you're trying to aim for the head or anything where you're trying to aim for anything is just terrible. I was talking to Bethany about it yesterday, in fact. The sniper section where you're trying to shoot Vamp. Fuck. Oh god, please. It's so bad. Metal Gear Solid 5 is a great video game in terms of how it plays. The story is just dire. Like there is no getting around it. Like Metal Gear Solid 5 story is I don't think there's a single redeeming thing about it. It retcons loads of stuff. It makes everything in the series worse. Like I don't think there's a single thing it improves. The best thing about 5 is it's actually really easy to ignore it because the way it works. You can just pretend it doesn't exist. I shot Hal's sister before the stream. Yeah, MB. She was fine though.
I fall to my knees.
What is a retcon? Psycho Mantis. It fucks around with Vulcan a little bit, but not really a retcon, but just adds stuff it doesn't need. The Metal Gears themselves. Big Boss. Hal's dad, I guess. Liquid Snake. Take your pick. There's quite a few bits. The End, yeah, the End as well. Master Miller.
I can't say goodbye to yesterday, my
Yeah, nanomachines as well. The Parasites, yeah. It does give us juice for like riding around in the rain, which is a plus, but words and deeds, etc. Honestly, skip every cutscene in 5. Don't listen to a single tape. Do nothing but hijack bears using the futons. It's so funny. Shoot bear, futon bear, it screams as it rockets into the sky. Laugh heartily, move on.
Dreams that I let slip away.
I can't, it's so disappointing. I mean, it's not even Snake. Like, not having the correct voice is just rough, man. I just can't deal with that. Kojima and his obsession of hating David Hayter. Oh, sorry, the futon, the Fulton, not the futon. Yeah, it's not a cushion, sorry. Very Japanese bedrolls and bears. That's pretty funny though. Wow, Scott Dolph actually did quite a lot of stuff, it seems. I wonder if that's why they named some characters after him. It is so funny shooting the bear with the Trang and it goes like, roar, roar, and then it wakes up and goes, roar, and you're like, bye bear. Oh, it's funny. The airsoft company, maybe for the mocapping of the guns and stuff. Man, playing Ground Zeroes or whatever it is in Peace Walker, like, you rescue, what's her name? The girlie, and she, like, detonates or whatever. And I just when I saw what all that was about, I was just like, oh man, this is gonna be fucking shit, isn't it? Yeah. I was like, this is gonna be really bad. I can feel it. Oh, so bad. I still think that Metal Gear 4, and this is my mild take of the day. I think Metal Gear 4 gets a lot of love because of a couple of really good bits, but I think overall it complicates things that didn't need to be complicated. I think the series probably should have ended with 3, with the way it was going, if Kojima couldn't do good writing anymore. I don't know. 4 gives us some fun scenes, and Revengeance is a work of art, and I wouldn't change that for the world, but oof. Oh no, not Hot Cold Man, an on-off man.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
Paz's spirit being the one you started a bomb on, that's some good trolling though, isn't it?
Literature and movies. What we've seen, heard, felt.
I like yes, no, man.
Anger, joy, and sorrow.
Fear!
These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch.
I can't wait to hear the fear again.
Lead our messy and sad history by its light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with.
I like Heartman because his heart's dodgy.
The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new
Fuck's sake.
species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can.
He's called Bridges because he
Building the
connects
future
people.
and
Fuck
keeping
off,
the past
Kojima.
alive are one and the same thing.
Yeah, Die Hardman can fuck off as well. And Dead Man. Zzz. Like, I didn't mind Death Stranding. It was a bit cringe and cheesy, but it was okay. I don't have the nostalgia love of it like I do in Metal
Snake,
Gear.
You there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Oh, tell me.
Find the Patriots list.
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people.
Oh?
There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What?
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Nani? Alright. I got alerted 15 times. Rip. I continued 11 times. Okay, that was pretty shit. That was pretty shit. Scorpion? I mean, that could be worse, I guess. Scorpion's a cool code name. The Philosopher's Legacy. Kurabara, Kurabara. I got the digital camera. Yay. Yay. Yeah, sure. Yay. I do miss Metal Gear with what it was, you know. I do miss Kojima's Metal Gear and stuff, but I am also looking forward to what someone else has a pop at it. We've had Kojima's vision of Metal Gear. I am actually interested if they do decide to do anything different and do a new one or something else, because it ain't gonna be any worse than 5 probably. So, eh. Are you sure about that? I hope I didn't curse it. What about Survive? That doesn't count. Apparently the team doing the remake of 3 are actually pretty respectful of like the entire setup. So maybe if 3's remake does well, which I'd be very shocked if it doesn't, we might see some, we might see some more Metal Gear in the future. I certainly hope so. I love this series, as dumb as it is. I love this. I grew up with it. I find it fascinating. I like the story stuff. Overall, I think it's a really special series to me in general. 1, 2, and 3 especially. The Game Boy one, Ghost Babel, or Ghost Babel, if you prefer. I didn't mind the PSP one. Was it Peace Walker? I thought it was alright. I never played Acid 1 or 2. Maybe they're really good. Don't know. But for me, like, I grew up with Metal Gear, and I grew up with its silliness, and I love it to pieces. And for all its flaws, and when you're trying to explain to people why it's so cool, and you just do a stream where I played for approximately 10 minutes, and we spent 1 hour 50 staring at the screen, watching a badly paced movie. But it's unique and interesting, and there isn't anything really like it. It's really cool. The E-rated game where a guy orgasms, he burns to death and explodes. The fact that Ghost Babel got an E is the wackiest thing. I still have mine, by the way. It's actually in my Game Boy behind me at the moment. in my really cool Famicom little SP. I really, really love that Metal Gear. That one especially, I played a shitload. I played that one a shitload. Also, the final boss theme. Sorry, have a look at Spider Tits or when the final boss theme. I think it's called Descent. For a Game Boy soundtrack, I know I'm always a bit biased because I grew up with this, and people think it just sounds like Beat Boop, but I think it's Ascent. I always think as a final boss theme goes, this is pretty fucking hardcore. I did finish it. I always think this is a cool theme. Against Black Art's Viper. As it's a lift is going up after you've defeated Metal Gear. And you have a fight to the death with him. Rated E for everyone. It's definitely going pretty hard, I think, the little chip here. It's great. One thing I find interesting, especially, about Metal Gear 2 and the ending, for the most part, obviously there's bits of it that you could chalk up to the AI just going bananas, which I think makes more sense. But the fact that they start talking about information shaping, controlling the flow of information, sifting through garbage, and showing the correct news and the correct information that is more beneficial, quote, quote, to the right people to see, and removing the stuff that is not beneficial is very, very on point and very cool. And at the time, it all sounded like fucking sci-fi crazy shit. And that's kind of exactly how this is playing out. And it's really, really intriguing. Some of the other stuff makes less sense. The AI isn't as quite on point as it says it is. But again, you could chalk that up to the fact that the AI is toast at that point. I don't know. Could you even lift it from other people talking about it? Yeah, I mean, regardless, the guy put it in his game and they talk about it in a coherent manner. I think it's actually quite interesting. AI getting things wrong is 100% on point. Yeah, like the AI starting to gaslight Raiden because it has no other option, / that's all it's got left. Or you could even see, I also kind of see that as the AI almost torturing itself. No, sorry, torturing Raiden. Or Raiden torturing himself, I should say. Like, his doubts, his fears, and his worries are really playing up to him at that point. And that's all that's left of GW. It's really interesting. And if I recall correctly, doesn't, like, Liquid Ocelot / Ocelot go to the remnants of Arsenal to get the last bits of GW? His what? His fear! Can we sit? Can I have the fear saying the fear? I want him saying the fear. He's got the fear soundtrack. I just want him saying the fear. Where he says, the fear! I can't get him saying the fear. That makes me sad. Metal Gear Solid 3, The Fear. 4K, 60 FPS remastered. If that's the case, why does it look like such shit? Did you encode it in like a fucking blender? Jesus Christ. Horrible. I wish it would probably fill us up so we only see beneficial shit. Do you know, I kind of don't. As awful as some of the shit, like, it's important for humans to make decisions themselves, I think. But that's not very easy to manage, nor deal with the fact that people aren't very clever. But hey. No, so they didn't call it the mission, they called it the simulation. Correct, yeah. Your role to play in the simulation, or we did not account for this in the simulation. There's lots of really interesting stuff. And again, going back on it, how cool is it that the Colonel's voice actor, Paul Ealing, plays a very stilted version of the Colonel without giving the game away. It's very cool. If you listen to him in Metal Gear 1, he's much more emotive. And in Metal Gear 2, he's much more like, he's much more like static and sort of, well, robotic perhaps, but not overly so that it gives it away. I think that's really fucking well done. It probably wasn't very easy to do that either. And again, one of the things I like the most, he never says Rose, I don't think. He always says Rosemary. Rosemary's here. Rosemary. You can't call him Jack. That's not allowed. He is his code name. That is part of the mission. They never called Snake David or Dave. He was always Jack. You know, he's always Raiden and he's always Snake, and that's part of the simulation as well. They can't deviate from that. The AI is relatively limited what it wants to do. If things start going awry, it had a lot of trouble readjusting, which again was a really nice touch. What do we do about this? Nothing. It's not part of your mission, Raiden. Ignore it. We don't do this. What about SEAL Team 6? Do we need to rescue them? No. They are not part of the simulation. Which OST? This is the intro song from Metal Gear Solid 1. Called The Best Is Yet to Come. Also this bit. This always gets me. Even though it's police notes. Every time you boot it up and you just hear that. You're like, Of course, the entire police note theme is fantastic. Donna Burke redid the song, I think, for the new version. I think it sounds cool. Raiden's part where he says the Colonel starts sounding odd, yeah. He never met the Colonel either, that kind of stuff. The thing is, the real Colonel is like a really good friend with Solid Snake. And they know each other very well, and there's no way that the actual Colonel would have said stuff like, that's not Snake, don't risk helping Snake, or anything like that. And if you played 1, that's the big giveaway. Like, the Colonel and Snake are really good friends. There's a lot of mutual respect for each other, and the first thing that gives it away is that the Colonel's acting extremely sussy about Snake. That the real Colonel would never do.
Lewd.
I'm old enough to remember all the blowback about Raiden as well. There was so much butthurt on like early forum / magazine letters about Raiden. Everybody wanted to play Snake, not this new kid. Even though that's kind of the point of the game. But it was so much drama. So much drama. Even to the point where they take the piss out of it in Metal Gear 3. If you select I like Metal Gear Solid 2 when you start the game, Big Boss, or you know, Jack or John or whatever the time has a Raiden mask on, which is pretty funny. Good troll. I remember playing it the first time and getting a bit confused about that. I was like, wait, what? Oh, but since I feel Raiden had a lot of bad times here, so let's have which is the best song from Revengeance? I mean, It Has to Be That Way is incredible as well. I like Red Sun as well. Red Sun's a good one. Hot Wind Blowing is a classic as well, yeah. I mean, they're all really good, right? I do like the idea that Raiden has like a regular body as well. Like, he has like a civilian body, doesn't he? Like, that he looks pretty normal in, relatively speaking. I guess that's his like Sunday best or whatever. A civvy suit. The only crazy thing is how much technology changes in like, what, 8 years in the Metal Gear universe? From like ciphers being pretty advanced to full robotics. I mean, you could argue about like the Metal Gears themselves being pretty advanced. Yeah, 2014. Yeah, 2017. And what's Metal Gear 2, 2009? Did he get the Cyberdome 9000 for Rose? He got Mr. Stud. More advanced and stuff like crazy, that's also true. Yeah, that's also true. Technology stagnates in Tamriel compared to where Metal Gear technology exploded, yeah. In the beginning, he's fully adjusted, slowly he starts to question. You could argue that he only starts to realize that once GW's infected. I wonder how much that had to do with stuff where his memories were being suppressed by the AI. Using nanomachines, maybe? I don't know. That's what I always took away from that. That he was being manipulated. And then as the AI lost its grip because of the virus, he suddenly started remembering. Nanomachine, son, exactly. I played college ball, you know. Fucking Armstrong. Honestly, Metal Gear Rising is kind of the thing the series needed. Because the series does like to dwell a little bit on its own sort of seriousness. Whereas Rising is almost the opposite. It's pure camp, and it's really, really necessary every so often to have something like that. Keep it a bit more fun. The scene? Alright, let's have a look. Hit me. Which one's this one? Oh, okay. Beautiful. Alright, hold on. Am I getting through? Here we go. Sorry, Spider Girl, you have to hide a minute.
You should try fighting for what you believe in sometime, Jack. Not for a company or a nation or for anyone else.
I'm not entirely sure if it's canon or not.
Maybe I was wrong about you.
Am I finally getting through?
I hope it is, but it probably isn't.
I'll rid this world of pointless wars, Jack.
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. It's the dusting off that makes that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was wrong. You're not greedy.
You're insane. It's so dumb. I love it.
You're batshit insane.
What? Whee! It is genuinely one of the best scenes in video games. It's fucking perfect, man. It's absolutely perfect. It's so funny. Oh, man. This thumbnail, Papa Meat, E-Girl Army Recruiters. I dread to think. I haven't seen it. I haven't watched it yet. You're batshit insane. What? Oh, man. Incredible. So good. Ugh. I need to play that again and actually upgrade. Not that I would not do that, obviously. You know, I wouldn't ever play like a platinum action game and not upgrade because that'd make the game much harder than it needed to be. But if I was to do that, I should definitely make sure I do upgrade the weapons throughout the game at some point. Another Rising is needed, but there was going to be one at some point, wasn't there? There was going to be one at some point. I love that you knew exactly what thumbnail I was referring to. Well, it's the only one with, like, the girl with her tongue sticking out, I guess. I love I got a good range of things here. I got Silent Hill 2, Theme of Laura, Solid Snake versus Liquid Ocelot from Metal Gear Solid 4, Final Fantasy X2 HD Remaster, 1,000 Words, some sort of song, Battle Beast, more Metal Gear Revengeance, Clair Obscure, Zelda, Donkey Kong, and some new Genshin thing. Oh god, that's loud. Maybe there will be after a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. I certainly hope it does really well. I certainly hope it gets done, you know, really well, and it sells fucking tons, and it's really good. What takes Metal Gear Solid 2 spot? I was thinking about Outbound, the survival role-playing game. I've heard it's quite good overall, and quite tricky, and could make for an interesting stream. I'm not sure yet though. That could be quite decent. What about Bubsy? No, fuck Bubsy. Oh yeah, we should really do more Ixion at some point. Yeah, definitely actually. Definitely do some more Ixion at some point. We kind of left Ixion. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a hazard sometimes where things come out that I need to do or want to do, and then things get left. Dragon Ball Z punches Armstrong in the stomach is great. Yeah. Outward. I think Outward could be quite fun. Ixion is a little bit rough, but the big problem with the Ixion that I had, I think overall, was there's a shitload of downtime. And then normally with those games, it's not too bad, but you know, when you're streaming it, it's something to be aware of. But... We played Ixion at launch. No, we didn't. We played it a little bit afterwards because the launch Ixion was basically impossible. We did play it a little bit afterwards, I think. I'll have a think though. I think Outbound could be. Sorry, Outward. I keep saying Outbound. I think Outward could be quite fun. It's very. Like, you die very quickly in it, from what I recall, but it could be quite interesting. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen was a bit weird about that. I don't know. I'm not. I gave it a shot, and it was being weird, and I can't be asked to worry about it again. I was in the mood to try it out again, but I'm not now. It was one of those things at the time. I was like, yeah, I could do with another Souls-like sort of thing. Yes, Kitty. Are you sick of Metal Gear Solid and want some food? Is that what it is? Good old Silent Hill. Alright, peeps. Thank you for being here for Metal Gear Solid 2. What a blast in the past. I loved every second of it. Really good fun. Really good fun. Tune in, everybody. It's been my pleasure. I hope you've enjoyed. For those who want to be around tomorrow morning, usual shenanigans. Probably around 9, half 9-ish. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone.